The steps are really brilliant. They talk to people getting involved locally and holding their local politicians to account. So that's their local ward councillors who can get involved and are responsible for loads of stuff that happens in people's local areas, from youth hubs to playgrounds to people's housing situations. So they should be helping people, but also being held to account to improve things, as well as your national politicians and writing to your parliamentarians. That's incredibly important too. The 32 steps also speak to using your money as your power and making those ethical choices and making them, supporting the local economy and keeping that wealth local, which is something that I'm a real advocate of, as well as also speaks to people using their ideas and their unique perspective and their experience as politics and sharing those ideas.
Yeah.
So public service runs within my family. My parents were teachers and I got involved in the public sector because I really want to be where I can make the most difference and challenge inequality and injustice. And the same values led me to the Green Party. We deeply believe in preventing ill health and challenging social inequality, as well as addressing the climate emergency. And yeah, I used to get really involved in the organisational side and supporting other people to get elected, and then had a moment where I realised I'd be a good representative, and I absolutely love it. I take the responsibility really seriously and just love being able to kind of help people and improve things in the local environment, but also kind of campaign for those bigger changes too. Yeah. I think a lot of what the tool does is break down those steps that kind of reconnect people and reinvigorate people to connect and talk about what's happening in their local areas and to take kind of the power back to make the difference. I think lots of people are losing faith in politics. They're seeing people making U-turns and they've really lost trust. So I think what we've got to do is inspire people, bring that trust and faith back into politics. We're seeing young people turning to a lot of protests to make their voice heard. We need to listen to that. We need to bring those policies into the manifestos of the big parties, to rebuild that faith and to see people we also want to encourage and support young people to stand as representatives and make politics more representative. We know that there's big barriers to that. The Green Party stand for bringing the voting age down to 16, proportional representation, so that people can, see themselves reflected in politics as well. But yeah, we absolutely need to supercharge that, and I hope that people will, get out, vote, get involved.